Hi there YouTube. I did nothing about the camera angle. And I'm I'm not sorry. So I'm still in the forest, still enjoying probably the last warm and dry evening of this autumn before rains kick in. I'm smoking my Dagnar long ends. I just love showing this stem. And in it, I'm smoking today's topic. Samuel Gawith, best Brown Flake. Bought this sample purely because of Fire Dance Flake. Because I was told numerous times that Fire Dance Flake is best Brown Flake flavored with blueberries and stuff. I'll show you the flake. It's very much a broken flake. And I don't think that's because of the small bag it came in. Because all Samuel Gawith flakes are usually like that. They're broken to the max. Sorry about the reflection, I don't want to pull it out. Because I cannot clench this. So I'm just putting this away. Anyways. This is, as far as I know, pure Virginian flake. You can definitely taste it. You can definitely sense a similarity with Fire Dance Flake. The base is definitely the same. What does it have in terms of taste? Oh, the pouch note is Virginian, I guess. So it's not. Virginia is oftentimes compared to hay or grass. No, I don't think about hay in this particular case. More like it's more woody, I think, and more. It is damp, as usual, as Samuel Gawith flakes are usually damp. The fuck is that? Oh, it's a bird. I thought for a moment that was some, squirrel or something like that. No, that's a bird. If you're hearing the sound, that's a bird climbing on. It's a woodpecker. Small one. Where was I? Ah. Now I have a moth on my hand. A small one. So, the moment I opened the pouch, my thought was damp wood, something like that. The sort of a smell you sometimes get on the subway when it's moist, and the subway is moist, and I love this smell. By the way, I'm the only person probably in Moscow who is breathing like that on the subway sometimes. So that sort of a woody, grassy, mossy, even damp smell, that's what I got in the pouch. Sorry, it clicks very loud, but it's sizable lighter. I like this, and it's long. So the taste of the tobacco itself burns okay. I'm lighting and relighting that, and that's because of my crappy cadence and the fact that I'm speaking while I'm smoking. don't get discouraged. You know, that's, I think, I'm always repeating what Portland Pipe Smoker said once. We are not good smoking role models because our cadence is off, because we're speaking. So I'm getting this sort of woody, not nutty, but woody and earthy, in my opinion, taste. The retrohale is more grassy. It's not hay, it's, you know, grassy, I'll call it that. So if you are enjoying Fire Dance Flake and thinking to yourself, God, I wish it was a non-aromatic tobacco. Yeah, there is a non-aromatic thing. It doesn't have the amount of sort of this almost dried fruit bite that Navy Flake, McBaron's Navy Flake, possesses. One of my favorite flakes of all time. But it does have its own flavor, and it's pleasant. It doesn't burn hot. Virginians tend to burn hot. This one, I don't get any excessive hotness when I'm pushing it too hard. There's a small path over there, people are constantly going, so that's why I'm turning. And you're looking at the back of my head, sorry. So that's pleasant, not extremely abrasive smoke. I think it can be an all-day smoke, and I think by the end of this bowl I'll be tempted to buy more. Especially if you're sipping. If you sip that and not puff on it aggressively as I tend to do. Don't be like me. Treat it nicely. It will reply. There's a dog over there. Some sort of a hound. That's why it smells people a mile away and it's constantly on edge. Nice, pleasant, not extremely complex smoke, I'll say. But a pleasant smoke nonetheless. I think Samuel Gawith and Hogarth are quickly becoming one of my favorite brands of tobacco. Because I love their aromatics, you know, coffee, caramel, Fire Dance Flake, that sort of stuff. Wonder if they have anything chocolate flavored. That'll be nice. I was a big fan of McClellan Tastemaster. Now it's gone. I have, I think, some leftovers and a full tin that I'll probably save for a little bit. And now we're having a perfect, nice Virginia Flake. Never considered myself a fan of Virginian tobaccos, but this one is nice. I'll give them that. Burns a little bit uneven, but that must be the. I must be lighting it poorly because there's some wind fluctuating, and I'm essentially burning one half of the bowl. That's a nice tobacco. Probably buy myself, I think it comes in pouches. I'll buy myself a pouch around 100 grams. That'll be enough. And there's a hornet. I'm seeing hornets. This is the second or the third time I'm seeing hornets in this forest. I haven't seen a nest once. Anyways, I'm rambling and I'm not making any sense probably. And I envy people who make decent first impressions video, I'm tasting this, I'm tasting that. People who are very particular, they either have great palates or they're just great presenters. I'm not saying they're pulling stuff out of their, back of their heads, but I'm not like that. Anyway, I'll cut this short and I'll probably remain in this very spot. Turn the camera off and just enjoy the rest of the flake, the rest of the bowl. So, let me arrange it nicely. Samuel Gawith, best brown flake. Definitely recommending this tobacco. If you're a fan of flakes, if you're a fan of Virginia, if you're a fan of non-aromatic tobacco, if you're a fan of smell of a damp subway, go buy this one. You won't be disappointed. I'm signing off. Thanks a bunch for dropping by. And I'll see you real soon in another one of my videos. Until then, see you people. Bye for now.